Hi and welcome. My name is Greg Katz. I'm the host of Surviving Strong TV, living life beyond illness. So, how do you pick a doctor? Well, depending on what kind of health insurance program you have, if you have health insurance, you can go through the directory of your HMO, PPO, whatever. Some people do it based on referral from their friends and family. Others do it by opening a phone book. So just recently I learned that my internist is leaving. And my healthcare provider sent me a list, very nice list, has 4 doctors listed on it, and their specialty in terms of it's internal medicine, so it's a general practice. But at the end of each of the descriptions about what the doctor does in terms of what their interest is this whole thing about they enjoy ... And I felt like I was reading a personal ad. One liked outdoors, one liked basketball, the other liked to knit. And I don't know if this was about humanizing the doctor, and if we humanize the doctor, well, I don't know, would we be more open to the doctor's suggestions? Would we trust the doctor more? Would we be able to develop more of a team relationship when we're facing a chronic or a life-threatening illness, say diabetes, high cholesterol, those kinds of things where you're not necessarily seeing, say, an oncologist or a neurologist, but would you open up faster? Would you tell them the truth? A couple of weeks ago I talked about the truth factor, about would you open up even if you're skipping sort of doses of a medication or whatever the case may be. And it really made me think years ago there was something called the dating game where you had a bachelor or a bachelorette on one side and you had 3 single people on the other, and the single person would ask the 3 potential dates all these questions. And it was about what would you do in this situation, or what are you interested in? And that's how I felt when I read this from my medical provider. Like they were trying to do an online dating profile for me to be able to pick a new physician. And I really gave it some thought, because what I really wanted to know was, do they present at conferences? How current are they on my autoimmune disease? In correlation with other potential side effects of medication, what's your regimen? How often do you want to check up on me? What kind of dialogues are we going to have? How accessible are you? I didn't really care that my doctor liked mountain boards or skiing or whatever the case is. So I guess the question is, if you're looking to date a doctor, I guess this is one way to do it. If you're looking for a medical professional who's going to really be a team player and be up to date, you might want to try something else. Be a little innovative in how you find your doctor. I think referrals are still the best way, either within a department or from the nursing staff, because they know the doctors really well. And go from there. You know, do they have to be your best friend? The odds are they're not coming over for dinner. Do I want them to be up to date on the latest and greatest in terms of what's coming down the pike and maybe say, here's a heads up for what we have to look forward to? I sure do. And if that means we're in a dating relationship, then I guess that's where we are. So for more information on how to become a better health advocate and to live your life to the fullest, go to the website. That's www.survivingstrong.com. And until next time, I'm Greg Katz, wishing you wellness.